Welcome to Questions, Answers, and Smashing. Número 3. Let's get things started, shall we? First question comes from username CHACOCHANK. Can you smash a Game Boy Color? You forgot to smash one during your 3DS Smash video. You mean like this? I'm actually really surprised this thing still works. Next question comes from a username Lego Dale Jr. 2488. Hey SmashDoctor, what is your favorite retro gaming console from 1977 to 2000? Well, looking back, I've pretty much owned every retro gaming console at least once. So I would have to say my favorite, Super Nintendo and the PS1. I spent the most time playing Super Nintendo and PlayStation 1. I mean, there were so many, you guys have to agree, the Super Nintendo had some of the most phenomenal games for its time. And when the PS1 came out, it just blew away the competition pretty much. So yeah, PS1 and Super Nintendo. Next question comes from username Pokon11. Where do you get those awesome Power Ranger suits? Yeah, those are where I get them. They're very expensive, so. Next question comes from this guy. I cannot pronounce your name properly. I do not want to screw it up, so here's your name. And he says, SmashDoctor, what are some of your hobbies, you know, besides smashing stuff? Well, when I'm not destroying stuff and when I'm not at work, because I work a lot. When I'm not at work and when I'm not destroying stuff, I do a lot of free running and parkour. I'm going to put a little video in here if you want to look and check it out. I do a lot of that, and I also do a lot of cosplaying around town, as you can tell. Those are some things I enjoy doing. I also game sometimes when I have time. Next question comes from SharkAttack67890, and he says, hey, do you just buy nice stuff that costs a lot of money and then just break it?
No!
Hey! Alright, next question comes from username 32Detail. What's better, the US or Japan? I'm gonna be completely honest with you here. The only things I miss about the United States are my family, my friends, and Waffle House. Here's a question, SmashDoctor. Why don't you smash your camera? Next question comes from username PORKCHOPBO. PORKCHOPBO? PORKCHOPBO. Can you do a review of anything? If you guys want me to, I'll do a review of, maybe I'll do a review of my suits, or maybe I'll do a game review or something like that. Just let me know what you want and I might review it. Next question comes from username ShowTube. What camera lenses do you use, and do you create everything by yourself, or are you just the actor and stick to the smashing? It's cameraception. No, I got a Canon EOS 7D and a Canon EOS 60D. This is a wide-angle lens on here, and I also have this fisheye lens, which is very freaking expensive. I think I paid around $1,600 for this lens by itself. This lens cost only about $500, but this one was so much better. And the lens I'm using now is the one that came with the camera. But I don't feel like changing lenses right now because I'm lazy. Sue me!
Yeah, I'm about to get on the interwebs with my new Belkin wireless router and my new Toshiba computer.
It's the SmashDoctor Show! Yeah, I think that's done. this. Mangled! Mangled! Ah! Next question comes from username. And he says, have you ever gotten hurt, injured, fractured, or died while smashing stuff? Considering I have like an infinite number of lives, I have died a few times. As far as getting injured, I've cut my hands a few times, which is why I wear gloves. Well, these are half gloves, but other than that, I have got just like dust in my face or something like that. I should wear goggles when I do this, but I don't because I'm stupid. If you are gonna smash stuff, make sure you wear protection. Wear gloves, wear goggles, wear some protective gear. Don't be stupid like me, but I do know what I'm doing. 90% of the time, I know what I'm doing. So yeah, FP Marco 94 asks, what are your top 5 favorite animes? Considering you didn't give me a genre of anime, I'm just gonna pick one at random. So my top 5 favorite ecchi anime are: number 5, They Are My Noble Masters. Number 4, CHACOCHANK. Number 3, Girls Bravo. Number 2, Icon Club. And number 1, High School of the Dead. Next question comes from username You No One Was Here, and she says, are you into Toho? If so, what do you think of Toho? Or Toho, I've never been able to pronounce that name. Perfect Cherry Blossom. I love that game. These games are very fun, but they're very difficult. I'll put a little screen cap here of what it is. And I just like to call it Bullet Storm because it's insane the amount of bullets coming at you, vice your bullets going at the enemy. I love the games. My favorite one is Perfect Cherry Blossom, but that's a whole nother story. Next question comes from username DARKNEROH, and he asks, what characters do you already have cosplay for? Well, considering if you like the Sentai or the American, I'm just gonna go for the American. Red Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, White Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Green Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and then we got White Ranger from Power Rangers Dino Thunder, and then I have Red Ranger from Power Rangers SPD. And I have many more on the way. All we have here is one of these little 8-wall portable DVD players. Let's see if I can one-hit KO it.
And I will smash him with the hammer!
Next question. It comes from a username Mr. Looking Cool, and he asks, what is your favorite item that you have ever smashed? Obviously, it's the Xbox 360. I hate that thing, and I will smash many more as they come my way. Final question comes from a username I Love Cookie Monster 26, and he asks, Dr. Smash, aka Dennis, who is your favorite gaming mascot? Kirby, Mario, Sonic, Link? None of those guys. My favorite gaming mascot is Mega Man. And you Capcom for canceling Mega Man Legends 3 and Mega Man Universe. There are thousands and thousands of gamers who would have gave you money to play those epic games. So screw you Capcom, and thank you guys for submitting these questions. Next week is going to be a great video, and be sure to subscribe to this awesome channel.
I'll smash you!
Yeah, that was great. Cut. Quiet on the set. Cut. What are you still doing here? Go home. Alright, I think everybody's gone. FerbFan12 asks, who is the best pony? Well, that's an obvious answer. Because